refuse to yield to any who dare cross my path.
The Alliance...
Oh, Zhuge Liang, there you are. This is...
Ah, you must be the envoy from Master Liu Zhang.
The sleeping dragon knows all. I see. I suppose you also know why it is that I am here.
I imagine that Master Liu Zhang wishes to form an alliance with Master Liu Bei.
Then you would imagine correctly. The area around E Province is positively replete with threats these days. Cao Cao is currently attacking Lian Province. But once he has secured that, he's sure to turn his attention to E. To the north, Zhang Lu of Hangzhong, devotee of the Way of the Celestial Masters, has his eye firmly fixed on our territory.
And that's why you want Master Liu Bei's help. But do you not fear that Master Liu Bei's strength will be insufficient to keep E Province safe?
It's really starting to get annoying, the way you can see through everything.
Cao Cao is well known as a master of war, while Hangzhong is filled with mighty warriors who have moved from Liang Province. Whereas Liu Zhang has spent his days hiding in Yi Province and has never fought a battle of any consequence at all. But despite that, he doesn't think of a plan until it's too late. You really think a man like that, who only thinks about himself, can work with Master Liu Bei to fight off the enemy?
No, he has no faith in Master Liu Bei's strength, and will only repay any kindness with betrayal. I hate him, to be quite honest. Does anyone here honestly believe a man like that has what it takes to lead his people?
Master Fa Zheng, what are you saying?
I'll tell you the real reason I came here. Master Liu Bei, I want you to seize E Province. You are the man who claimed Jin Province. I think you have what it takes to lead E Province a lot more effectively than Liu Zhang ever did.
What? You mean to ask me to attack Master Liu Zhang?
Like I said, he'll only repay kindness with betrayal. I can't stand men like that. The reason I served Liu Zhang wasn't out of any loyalty to the man. It was to keep E Province safe. But now I realize getting rid of him would be much better for the land.
Fa Zhang is right. It's the people of Yi Province who are in the greatest need right now. Their leader cannot protect them from the myriad threats on all sides. You have to rescue them from this hell.
But Master Liu Zhang is my clansman. I cannot attack him.
Master Liu Bei, do you remember the question I asked you when I joined you? I told you that the path I create may bring great sorrow. I asked you if you could live with the contradictions and torment that would create.
Yes, and I answered that question. I told you I could if the path led to the land I dream of. I understand what you all are saying. Now is the moment when I must overcome the sorrow I feel and fight. we will march upon the land of Bashu. Fa Zheng, I will need you to lead us as far as Chengdu in Yi Province.
You've only just met me, and you want me to lead your vanguard? You're confident I won't betray you? Master Liu Bei, you're even kinder and more trusting than the rumors say, but now that you've given me this task, I won't let you down. Yi Province will be yours. You see, I'm the kind of man who repays kindness with loyalty.
Oh, Master Ma Chao, Master Madai, welcome. Your fame extends well beyond your homeland.
Master Liu Bei, I would ask you to explain why you have invited us here, when we are officers of Zhonglu.
Ma Chao. He was the son of the Shilian prefect, Ma Teng. He sought revenge after his father was killed by Cao Cao, but was defeated in battle. He then went to serve Zhang Lu in Hangzhou, where he led an idle life. It was then that he and his cousin Madai were summoned to Shu. Ma Chao was impressed by Liu Bei's sense of virtue and agreed to help him realize his ambitions. He prepared to join an assault on Yi Province in order to help Liu Bei gain a territory of his own.
I will speak to that. Master Ma Chao, we would like to ask you to join us in our battle against Liu Zhong.
You mean you want us to betray Master Zheng Lu?
I could never do something like that. It goes against every principle of justice. You must excuse me.
Please wait. Master Ma Chao, you must consider carefully the conditions of your current employment. Ever since your Lord Father was slain by Cao Cao, you have burned with a desire to avenge him. But, following your defeat at Tonggate, you have been treated poorly by Zhang Lu in Hangzhou. Are you happy to continue to serve a master who will not give you the opportunity for the revenge which you seek?
So what? You're saying that if we serve Master Liu Bei, we'll be able to have our revenge on Cao Cao?
By abusing the authority of the Han Court, Cao Cao is only exacerbating the chaos which pervades this land. We intend to slay him in the name of virtue. Master Liu Bei desires the territory of Bashu, so that it may serve as a base from which to build a land of his own. Will you help us achieve that goal?
Virtue? I take it this is all part of Master Liu Bei's grand ambition, then.
Yes, I want to ease the suffering of the people and create a land in which everyone can live in peace and security. Will you please lend me your strength to help make that happen?
Very well. You are a man of virtue and justice indeed, to seek not only to slay Cao Cao, but to build a land of peace. My righteous spirit has been reignited by your honor.
If the young master says he's in, then so am I. I look forward to working with you all.
Oh, thank you. I will rely on your courage and indomitable spirit.
As you know, Yi Province is a dangerous region, studded with mountain ranges and threaded with treacherous passes. Liu Zhong will never expect us to attack from the steep mountains. That's why I'd like the main unit to take the mountain pass to the north. The other units will approach from the east and the south, giving them nowhere to run.
Then I would like you and Pang Tong to share command of the main unit.
Well, I'd prefer to take a flatter route myself, if I could. I'm afraid my horse can't run anymore after all the frantic galloping she did all over Jing province. And it would be a little tough on my old legs to trek those mountain paths.
If you need a horse, then I am happy to loan you mine. Hex Mark is a fine steed with experience in many a battle. He will have no problem in the mountains, I guarantee you. I would very much like you to take on this key role.
I suppose if you put it like that, I can't get out of it. Then I'll take you up on the offer of that horse.
Have we settled matters yet? The longer we take discussing things, the more likely the enemy is to notice our movement. If everyone's ready, then we should get going. Your new land awaits, Mr. Liu Bei.
This battle is not an honorable one, but it must be fought nonetheless. We must claim victory and seize Yi Province.
We cannot afford to lose this position! I shall personally see to its defense!
Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
We're going to defend this spot. Our friends will owe us later for this. If we get struck from behind, the whole thing will be ruined. We should start by strengthening the defenses of Jiaming Gate.
How dare you betray us, Fa Zheng? I will never let you through Xiamen Gate. Failed. Lord Liu Zhang, forgive me.
Curse you! Not for this alliance with Liu Bei!
Now we don't have to worry about being attacked from Hanzhong. You did very well.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Not bad. I find your efforts to be quite impressive.
We have to regroup. Fall back to Biansu. Hurry!
Take Bashi. Attack Liu Bei's forces in the back as they march on Chengdu.
You think you can take down the land I protect? You will soon learn the error of your ways, greenhorn!
How are Liu Bei's forces this strong? I hate to retreat, but we have no choice.
Learned your lesson, youngster? We will use this momentum to drive onward to Fu Castle.
I fight in the name of justice. This victory is proof that justice will always prevail. I claim this area in the name of justice.
Hey, get on in here. Come again.
We should go too.
It is up to us to secure the area. Everybody, follow me!
Attack that! Position! I capture!
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
You will never take Bajun! Your little merchants here!
Myself merchant passing!
Impressive intensity! Stop me if you can!
What incredible bravery! I'm with you. You make man my life as you see fit.
You were really impressive out there. You're willing to help us. Happy to have
you. This victory is proof that justice will always prevail. Whoa! What an amazing fighter! Listen up! We will seize Jiangyang. Come!
There are still many enemies before Jiangyang. We will turn them to our side. Just talk won't be enough, though. Be ready to engage in a little combat.
Come, forces of Liu Bei! You will never take Jiangyang!
Forgotten all your lord did for you? No shame, you dog!
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
It is up to us to secure the area. Everybody, follow me!
We should go too.
Even Lord Yang has changed sides? Yet, we still have to fight!
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! All of our officers have surrendered to the enemy, and this fight is over.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Fine work! You're not too shabby! True warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
Begin marching toward our target. I do not want anybody to fall behind.
Now, take defensive positions.
Our task is to attack that area. Let us not waste any time.
This garrison is loaded with siege weapons. If we claim it, we'll be able to take down Chengdu as easy as you like.
I should have surrendered earlier.
Once we knock off the garrison's captain, the weapons will belong to us, and Chengdu will be as good as ours.
There is no hope of victory. I cannot serve Lord Liu Zhang any longer.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Good work. You're amazing.
cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
You want Chengdu so badly that you would attack your own flesh and blood? Liu Bei, have you no shame?
All that's left is to take down Chengdu. Let's go! Follow me, men!
The path's open! Now we can attack Chengdu with the siege weapons!
Curse you! You are not worthy to take Chengdu.
Master Liu Zhang, forgive me. I've made my decision. For the sake of the land I dream of, I must overcome my sorrow and fight. Everyone, put your weapons away. Chengdu is now under the command of Liu Bei.
I trusted you. I wanted to form an alliance with you. And yet, you reject my offer and you spit in my face. I don't see any...
Liu Bei wins! We have land! I must admit, I haven't felt the blood pump like that in a long while. I barely got to fight at all when we were in Jing Province.
It really is pretty special here. We're only new, but already we've been given more responsibility than we could have imagined.
When we worked for Zhang Lu, we were treated as outsiders and never trusted. But Master Liu Bei is different. No matter where you come from, as long as you share his vision, he will trust you. He is the kind of leader I have been looking for my whole life.
Isn't it wonderful, young master, to have come across such a man?
I support Liu Bei! Defeat all enemies! I can't let you do it alone. I'd never forgive myself if something happened to you. I pledge to fight to realize Master Liu Bei's dream. The rest of you youngsters can watch me and see how it's done.
I may be a newcomer, but I have no intention of being left behind. May my spear serve to show this land the wondrous vision of Master Liu Bei.
If we all stick together and work for our Lord, there is nothing we can't do.
Master Liu Bei, I have just heard...
Zhuge Liang, our own land of Shu. What should we do next?
The fundamental theory behind the division of the land into three is that we are to join forces with Wu and oppose Wei. For the time being, Wei must be our only enemy. Our next step, therefore, should be to send our forces north.
Now that we've secured Yi Province, you will want to return to Jing Province. How do you intend to deal with that demand?
I will leave Jin Province in the capable hands of Master Guan Yu. Even if Wu does threaten it, Master Guan Yu will know what to do. He knows that Wu is to be treated as our ally for now. Negotiations may dictate that we are forced to surrender a small area of territory to them to show good faith.
How come we have to give Wu the land that we claimed with our own blood, sweat, and tears?
We've only just established a land of our own. We must avoid unnecessary war at all costs. It would sap our resources and distress our people. That is why maintaining our civil relationship with Wu is of the utmost importance.
But Wu is tenacious when it comes to Jing Province. I just hope the concession of the small amount of territory is enough to satisfy them.
Master Liu Bei, I have come to report the latest happenings. We have seized Chengdu and claimed control of Yi Province. We have seized control of Chengdu, but the land remains as ridden with conflict. I have ordered each officer to make efforts to bring order to the regions under their purview.
Yes. They say that Lord Liu Zheng's men are hiding around here. Perhaps they want to reclaim this land. If you have the time, would you mind finding them for me?
We've become soldiers of the Shu. We needed Lord Peng Tong to secure this land.
Regain this land now. We have no choice but to retreat.
There's nothing more we can do. We have no choice but to retreat.
Nothing more we can do. Just give up. Yeah. defending this area in the name of justice.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can avoid unnecessary conflict.
I'm happy I can contribute to this victory.
Wow. Just look at you fight. You're amazing.
It appears the followers of the Way of the Celestial Masters have revolted in Hangzhong. It is no doubt due to losing their land at Yangping Gate. I feel for them, but we cannot allow their civil disobedience to go unpunished.
Now we must fight.
This land will be the site of our new uprising. You will not get in our way.
Go for now. Don't think you've won.
I fight in the name of justice.
We have lost our land again. One day, we will rise up once more.
Let's finish this battle. I'm happy I could contribute to this victory.
let us see how your mission is proceeding. The devotees of the way of the Celestial Masters should worry us no longer. We will eventually require their cooperation. We have stopped the remaining forces of Liu Zhong's army from instigating an uprising, thereby preventing unnecessary internal strife. Our most immediate obstacles have been... The future of the territory already looks much brighter. Thanks to the fine work of all of you, we have no more concerns on the domestic front. This will allow us to send our troops north without worry.
North? You mean we are to lay siege to the key Wei stronghold of Chang'an?
Cao Cao has taken the emperor and unilaterally transferred the capital to Xucheng. If we claim the former capital of Shun'an, it may allow us to restore the Han Imperial Court there.
That's decided then. Let's get going right away. I can't wait to see some action.
Everyone, remember, our goal is the restoration of the Han Imperial Court and the creation of a land of virtue and benevolence. We must defeat the traitor Cao Cao and rescue the Emperor from his clutches. It is for that objective that I need all of you to commit all the strength you have.
Zhang Lu has surrendered to...
Who's not gonna like it? It's time for us to launch an attack against Hongzhong's. Reports indicate that Cao Cao's main unit has already withdrawn. Only Xiahou Yuan and Zhang He remain in Hanzhong. If we strike with all we have, there's no way we'll lose.
Hanzhong lies between steep and perilous mountains. We will need to fight in new and creative ways if we are to claim it.
But the Wei forces are stationed way up high. What else can we do but hit them from below?
No, stripling! That's exactly what the enemy wants us to do! From on high, they'll be able to see our formation clearly, and we'll be swept aside. The key in any mountain battle is to seize higher ground. We need to climb up using an unguarded path and set up our camp above theirs.
That's exactly right, Master Huanzhong. The path up the rear of the mountain is steep and unforgiving. The enemy will never suspect that we could climb up there. But an experienced warrior such as yourself, Master Huanzhong, should have no trouble managing it. Would you mind leading our forces up to a location high enough to launch an attack on the enemy from above?
I would like nothing more. I'll teach those children of Wei a lesson they won't soon forget.
Time to take Hanzhong from Master Cao Cao. The key here is coordination between units. We will attack on multiple fronts.
The enemy commander, Xiahou Yuan, is on Mount Dingzhun. Fa Zheng, can you come up with a strategy to lead us to victory?
lord entrusted me with this land. You will not take it from me. In fact, you're gonna see what happens when I get really mad!
Forward! All we have to do is cut down Liu Bei.
I cannot afford to be impeded here. I must survive this trial.
They're so strong. I had no idea the Shu forces were this mighty.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Young master, the land is yours for the taking.
The orders from Lord Liu Bei were, oh yes, to dispatch reinforcements to 3 locations. But which front should each unit be sent to? What about these archers? Should I send them to someone who's good with a bow? A cavalry unit. I suppose they should be sent to someone who's used to horses. An engineer unit. It needs to go to someone who can use siege weaponry, I think. I think this is right. Good. Hopefully I was able to help out a little.
I'm happy I could contribute to this victory.
Wow. Just look at you fight. You're amazing.
Yeah!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance. We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
My soul burns with passion!
General Xiahou Yuan is an absolute revelation on the battlefield. I must not stand in his way.
You're the one getting in the way. Hongzhong is ours.
I have failed. General, please forgive me.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Fine work. You're not shabby.
Let's go!
Now is the time to attack! Show the enemy no mercy! This old guy's really tough. Everyone, keep moving forward. Watch out for arrows. There's a vital mission I must carry out. I don't have time to waste on the likes of you.
How did such an old-timer do this to me?
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
You're better than I thought. Good job.
Strange feeling about this. And what do you know? Shoo! We will not give up this place. Not while I'm the one holding it.
Oh, I see you talk a good game, at least. Let's see if you have the strength to back it up.
Defeated. If only Master Xiahou Shang had not let the shoe through.
All talk after all. But I have things to do, so I must be moving on. The plan which Master Fa Zheng entrusted to me. I must fulfill that duty.
I fight in the name of justice.
Fine work! You're not too shabby!
What? The Shu army is attacking us from behind? Master Xiahou Yuan is just up ahead! Master Xiahou Yuan needed our help, and we failed him. I hope he is okay.
I fight in the name of justice!
You're better than I thought. Good job! main camp is in full view. Once preparations are in place, it will be time to begin! Now is the moment for Master Fa Zheng's plan! We will charge down the mountain and take them by surprise!
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Young master, the land is yours for the taking.
Is that the sound of hooves I hear?
Hey, wait! Nobody said anything about this to me!
This feels great! The enemy is panicking!
They're attacking us from the mountain? They know how to hit us where it hurts.
You're better than I thought. Good job.
Die here. Not like this.
How could my tactic fail like that?
We've taken Hanzhong and taken out Shaho Yuan to boot. All in all, we've had a remarkably successful day.
Securing Mount Dingshun will be vital in this battle. Fa Zheng's strategy was truly magnificent.
Yes! Hangzhou! Victory is ours!
Yeah! Way's not all it's cracked up to be. I ran all around the mountains, but none of them could keep up with me.
Finally. We've finally been able to take territory back from Cao Cao. It just shows how strong we've become.
The forces of Wei will surely attempt to reclaim Hanzhong. We must prepare for their counterattack, or this victory will have been for nothing.
It seems we will have to wait a little longer before we can bask in the glory of victory.
The forces of Wu launched an attack on Pafei at the same time as our advance. Wei will be forced to deal with them, and will not be able to turn their attention to Hanzhong for a while.
We must use this small window of opportunity to strengthen the defenses of Hanzhong. Everyone, please strive to do what you can for a short while longer.
The Wei forces are approaching Hanzhong. They say that Cao Cao is leading the troops himself.
What? Cao Cao himself?
This is nothing I did not anticipate. Hanzhong is a key territory for Shu. The men of Wei will be keen to do all they can to take it from us.
Something about this doesn't seem right. Reports from our scouts suggest that after leading the defense of Perfei, Cao Cao had taken his troops to Rushuku. He used the momentum of his successful defense to turn the tide on his enemy, but then abandoned that and turned on us instead? Why would Cao Cao do something like that?
You mean to say that Cao Cao is confident that Wu will not attack him?
Surely you can't be suggesting that Wei and Wu have joined forces. If that's true, then Master Guan Yu will be in grave danger in Jing province.
It is certainly possible. But I talked with Master Lu Su, and I felt that we both understood the mutual benefit our alliance would bring. Furthermore, the fundamental philosophy underpinning Wu's actions is Master Zhou Yu's design of dividing the land in two. Wei is positioned as Wu's major enemy in the quest for control of the land. And we have already returned 2 of the 4 southern counties of Jin province to Wu's control.
I see. You're right that there doesn't seem to be any benefit for Wu to side with Wei with regard to the situation in Jin province. But what if they aren't after land, but want Master Guan Yu's head? His formidable military prowess and unbending loyalty are certain to prove a major threat to both kingdoms.
You are suggesting that 2 great kingdoms would set aside their differences and join hands all for the sake of removing one man? Does that not seem extreme?
There is a certain logic to what Fa Zhang says. Master Guan Yu is one of the mightiest warriors in the land, and fearlessly loyal. Any road to conquest must go through him. We must watch closely to see which Wu will select, Jin province or Master Guan Yu.
This moment is here at last. Cao Cao! I will finally have vengeance for my clan!
I understand how you feel, young master, but our mission is the defense of Hanzhong. You mustn't go running off after Cao Cao and abandon your post.
How can you say that, Madai? I swore that I would slay Cao Cao. I will claim his head with my spear of justice.
You must not rush things. There's more to battle than just slaying the enemy commander. The enemy knows Hanzhong well. If you go charging in, you'll end up like Xiahou Yuan did.
On top of that, our former ally, Master Peng De, is in the Wei ranks. I guarantee you he knows exactly what you're thinking, young master.
The reverse is just as true. I know Hanzhong, and I know how Master Peng De thinks. No one can stop me now. Just you wait, Cao Cao.
Uh-oh. There he goes. He just loses all sense of perspective when he comes to Cao Cao.
I imagine the enemy troops must have felt the same after Xiahou Yuan was killed. And Keep a close eye on that youngster. If the enemy forces have prepared a plan, he could get in real trouble.
Sure thing. I can't afford anything to happen to the young master either. All right then, let's get out there and protect Hangzhong.
The onslaught of the Wei forces is ferocious. If they keep this up...
Our main force at Mount Dingjun is under pressure. This could be dangerous. We need to go to their aid at once.
We'll put an end to the enemy. They won't know what hit them.
At last I meet you in battle. Truth be told, I desire your head more than anything in this world.
Young master, you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Let's finish this battle! In the name of justice!
Young master, the land is yours for the taking.
Thought today was to be the day. It seems my nightmare continues.
I'm happy I could contribute to this victory. Young master?
You are not a typical warrior, but I can see just how strong you really are. I will not hold anything back in this battle.
I accept your challenge. I am more than familiar with the martial arts.
Face me if you think you are worthy. I am forced to acknowledge your skills in battle. I eagerly look forward to our next encounter.
I fight in the name of justice!
What a striking figure. Well done.
I'm happy I could contribute to this victory.
Whoa! What an amazing fighter!
I will will slay anyone foolish enough to stand in our Lord's path. Come and face Cao Chao if you dare.
The grand ambition of Master Liu Bei cannot afford to lose. I will strike forth!
We have reinforcements coming to back us up. As long as that is the case, we cannot lose.
Let's finish this
All units, halt! This is where we will make our stand!
So this is the best I can do at this time. This is one bitter experience that I shall never forget.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Astounding job. You will be a valuable asset in battles to come. Begin marching toward our target. I do not want anybody to fall behind.
I bet there's food there. Okay, boys, it's time to eat.
Let's finish this battle!
You're trying to get in Lord Cao Cao's way, aren't you? Well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
We must break through Yongping Gate. No matter the cost, we must pay it.
Lord Cao Cao, forgive me. I failed you and everybody else.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Young master, the land is yours for the taking.
Take defensive positions! You shall not pass! I will slay every last one of you in order to avenge Yuan's death! I'm you! Enemy!
Okay, let's show them just how badly outclassed they truly are. We are their superior in both numbers and skill.
Now is the time for us to demonstrate our bravery. Everyone, advance! Way is strong!
What is this raw energy? We can't hope to defeat this.
Forgive me, Yuan. I will not let my next chance to avenge you slip away.
Attack back! Position!
What incredible deeds! Follow! We can defeat the Wei forces!
I wasn't expecting that. I don't think any strategy could have saved us from such a defeat.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Fine work! You're not too shabby!
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
You need a horse? I'll be here if you need me.
We shall defend this position, not allow a single enemy through.
We're going to secure this area. Everybody, forward! My soul burns with passion!
Prepare to die. I am here to claim your hands in the name of Xiahou Yuan.
My lord, allow me to be the one to claim our revenge. I promise to deliver a beautiful victory for General Xiahou Yuan.
Liu Bei has really grown as a fighter. I never expected he could be one to force me to retreat from the battle.
The land is yours for the taking.
Continuing the fight here will only cause me to wilt like a flower in the desert. I have no choice but to retreat.
brother! Cao Cao ran off like a dog!
Yes. I can only hope that this will bring peace to Hanzhong. But whatever the case, you all fought well. You deserve this victory.
That felt good. We sure showed Wei what we're made of. I mean, Cao Cao did get away in the end, but that guy must have made a pact with the devil or something.
Master Zhang Fei, we must be satisfied with the fact that we have kept Hangzhong safe.
Yes. We have protected this land from Cao Cao's ravenous clutches. That is more than enough. I am most grateful to you all for the courage and determination you showed. Come, we must return to Chengdu.
You're satisfied with this. I would have preferred to see Cao Cao's head on a stick. It would have been only fair payback for what he's done.
This is the ideal outcome for us. We cannot afford to disrupt the delicate three-way balance of power just yet. Besides which, we did not need to slay Cao Cao. Sooner or later...
You think his time will come?
That I cannot say. Only the heavens know what fate has in store for any man. Come. We must follow on. I have a few matters regarding the governance of Hanzhong, which I wish to talk to you about.
Why is it that I always feel like you're hiding something? Still, I'm happy to help you in whatever way I can.
We've claimed territory from Wei, and now we've repelled their colossal army. The world knows all about the strength of Shu now, right, Father?
Absolutely. There's no one who can stop us now. And you're really starting to look the part of a great leader, too, brother.
I'm no great leader. It's you who are supporting me through this. I couldn't do it without you.
No. You are more than worthy of being considered king of our land, my lord. In fact, I heartily recommend that you take this opportunity to declare yourself king of Hanzhong to the entire land.
King of Hanzhong?
It is a way for us to show to the people of our land and to those in the other kingdoms that we are a force at least equal in scale to Wei and Wu. The land has been divided in three. Our next step is to gradually expand Master Liu Bei's influence so that his vision dominates the land as a whole.
King of Hanzhong. That sounds pretty good to me. I guess that'd make me a prince then, huh?
And we'd be in the king's loyal retainers. I feel like I'm going up in the world.
Remember, brother didn't become king so we could go around boasting about our new ranks. It's all to help as many people as possible. We can't forget that.
There's one other thing that we mustn't forget. As Master Zhuge Liang said, the land has now been divided in 3. In other words, we are now ready to join forces with Wu and fight against Wei.
Yes, I remember the plan. There was a certain amount of disagreement with Master Sun Quan over the land of Jing Province, but that will shortly be solved. Soon, I intend to return the 2 remaining counties of Jing Province to Wu as well.
Wait just a minute! We won that land fair and square! Besides, what's gonna happen to Guan Yu?
Jing Province has served dual purposes as a foothold to claim Yi Province and to keep Wei at bay. Now that we have secured Yi Province and solidified our territorial base, its only function is to keep Wei in check. If we claim Shun'en, then it will not be needed for that either.
And if that happens, Master Guan Yu's task will be complete, and he can return to Chengdu. The 3 of you will be together again. Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah, when you put it like that, it does.
Ever since that day in the Peach Garden, we've shared our burden between the 3 of us. It is always unpleasant to be apart. We must do all that we can to ensure our reunion happens sooner rather than later.
Liu Bei successfully repels Cao Cao's invasion of Hanzhong. With this victory, he takes for himself the title of Lord of Hanzhong. In Jing, Guan Yu receives word of Liu Bei's victory and decides the time was right to attack Wei. He chooses Fan Castle as his target. With that, he fell right into Cao Cao's trap. By drawing Guan Yu out and defeating him, Cao Cao aimed to disrupt the fragile balance between the 3 kingdoms. All else had been to ensure the success of the campaign against Guan Yu. And to do so, he enlisted the aid of Sun Quan, who had long desired the return of Jing Province.
Wei will not attack Hanzhong for some time now. If anywhere, their next target will surely be Jing Province. There are already reports of movement from the Wei forces. I propose that we counteract them by striking first.
You mean you want Guan Yu to attack Wei? But Jing Province only has enough troops to defend it. I don't think they have enough to initiate an invasion.
Of course not. That's why I'd like to ask Master Fa Zheng to head to Jing Province. I am sure that just as he did in the siege of Hanzhong, Master Fa Zheng will perform most meritoriously.
What's the matter, Fa Zheng?
I'm sorry. I've just been feeling a little foggy-headed recently. Maybe it's true that vengeance takes its toll on the body.
You must not overdo things, Fa Zheng. We cannot afford for anything to happen to you. Zhuge Liang, perhaps we should send someone else to Jing Province instead.
Yes, perhaps you're right. We may have asked too much of you recently, Master Fa Zheng. I think you should rest for a while.
You don't need to worry about me. I'll be fine after a short nap. But Jing Province is a long way away. I'll take care of some business I have in Chengdu instead.
I'm worried about him. He just won't rest, no matter how often we ask him to. Who do you intend to send to Jing Province instead?
I would like to go myself, but bearing in mind Master Fa Zhang's physical condition, it would be unwise for me to leave Chengdu at the moment. Most of our other officers are busy rebuilding their forces after the battle to secure Hanzhong. I think, therefore, that I will simply send Master Guan Yu a letter outlining the strategy I would like him to adopt.
I'm sure Guan Yu will appreciate that. I have not seen him for some time. Were it not for my position, I would have liked to have gone to Jing Province myself.
Master Liu Bei.
Another time, maybe. I would very much like to stand on the battlefield alongside my sworn brothers once again.
See.
The Wei forces.
Yes. Excuse me! This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Yes! You were great!
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Yes.
Messengers report that Master...
What should I do? You can count on me.
Yes. I'll do my best.
can stand against us now. Advance! I can't defeat that!
Thank you. It's an honor to serve you.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Oh no!
Sorry about that.
Like Wei is trying to...
Thanks!
Yes. Please be careful.
Master Guanxing and the others have returned. They say that Master Guan Yu, Master Guanping, and Master Zhao Zong have been slain, and that Jing province has fallen to Wei and Wu.
No! Guan Yu! Dead! Sun Quan betrayed Liu Bei!
Master Guan Yu. Legend has it that his might was more than a match even for my own. For such a brave warrior to lose his life as a result of cowardly betrayal, it is unforgivable.
So what is Master Liu Bei saying about all this?
He has instructed everyone to observe a period of mourning for all those who lost their lives at Fan Castle.
Liu Bei! Why? We need vengeance! Kill Sun Quan!
I thought Master Liu Bei would surely send troops to Jin province in order to avenge his sworn brother.
Right now, Master Liu Bei can feel nothing but sorrow. Revenge is not uppermost in his mind at the moment.
I'm sure he wants to raise an army as soon as he can. But Master Liu Bei is driven by the qualities of virtue and benevolence. If he allows feelings of personal animosity to move him, he will be betraying his principles.
Nonetheless, I can tell that it's all getting to be too much. I fear it's only a matter of time before his emotions get the better of him.
I'm happy I can contribute to this victory.
I hear more and more voices within the castle saying that we should attack Wu. Not only the soldiers, but the ordinary people of Yi Province are also calling for us to avenge Master Guan Yu.
Master Liu Bei, I do not think it wise to allow anger to drive us to conflict with Wu. We must repair our relationship with Wu and return the land to its state of division in 3 parts.
As a ruler, that is most certainly what I should do. But as a brother...
Brother! What are you doing just standing around? It's time for battle! I'm going to crush every last one of those Wu scum!
I understand your pain, Master Zhang Fei. But we cannot just...
What would you know? The 3 of us swore an oath that we would die on the same day! Our sworn brother, who shared our dream and fought alongside us, has been cruelly betrayed and killed! We can't just let that stand!
Master Zhang Fei, calm yourself, please. If we wage war with Wu now, Master Liu Bei's future will be compromised. Surely neither you nor Master Guan Yu would want that.
You want to know what I want? I want to destroy Wu! They showed no respect for us or for our brother's dream! We don't need them in our brother's land! Isn't that right, brother?
Until now, I have fought with a singular desire to save the people I see suffering in front of my eyes. But at the same time, I have seen so many die before me, sacrificed for my sake. Guan Yu fought to the very last and died for the sake of the dream we 3 shared. It is my duty to bring that dream to reality. Zhuge Liang, Zhao Yun, prepare for battle at once. It is clear that the men of Wu do not share our vision. In which case, they must be slain. I must slay them for the sake of those who have died for me.
Master Liu Bei, I implore you.
Do not make me repeat myself. Make your preparations. We will go to war against Wu.
Master Liu Bei is a man for whom his vision is everything. There is nothing I can say to dissuade him from this course of action. But, Fa Zheng, you were just the kind of explosive influence who might have been able to do so.
Master Zhuge Liang.
Hey! Tomorrow.
Zhang Fei. He's dead? Why? Why have you all gone ahead and left me behind?
They say his own men killed him after Father forced them beyond the limits of what they could take. My father must take some of the blame for what happened. But what riles me is that his killers fled to Wu afterwards. I can't help but think that the whole thing might have been a Wu plot.
In that case, Master Zhang Fei's death was the same as brothers and fathers. The direct result of Wu's betrayal. I cannot forgive the people of Wu for their deceit and trickery.
Master Guan Yu and Master Zhang Fei were both fine warriors. It's not right that they should be cut down in the prime of their youth. I will make sure Wu is punished for that terrible crime!
I appreciate your passion, everyone. For the sakes of Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, we cannot afford to lose this battle. I am prepared to die if it means our victory. Together, we will ensure that Wu's days are at an end! Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, your deaths will be avenged. We will advance to Yiling and I will slay Sun Quan with my own hands!
What can I get for you? Please, come again.
Is on its way here! Take defensive positions!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
The forces of Wu are attacking! Everyone, to your positions!
Allies will retreat through this place. We must not let Wu take it.
Forward! Attack with the power of the dragon and the swiftness of the eagle.
We We and the weapons have survived the Wu attack. Now, take the fight to them!
All right! Stop it already! I can't bear this any longer!
I fight in the name of justice!
Young master, the land is yours for the taking.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Good! We've driven back the Wu. I'm glad I could defend Ziggy.
Our retreat is now secure. Everyone can fight without worry of being trapped.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Whoa! What an amazing fighter!
We can use this base to launch our attack on Yiling. We must capture it!
Let them through here and Yiling will be exposed! Keep the Shu back at all costs! You're driving off the Shu! Archers, open fire!
Let's finish this battle!
Halt! The enemy is on its way here! Take defensive positions! This is Shu, powered by hatred. Can't stop them! Fall back!
Our way into Yiling! This extends our forces, but I think we can handle it.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Young master, the land is yours for the taking.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
The power of the Shu forces is nearly overwhelming. It seems sadness has changed that man into a demon driven by sheer rage. We must approach this battle with boundless determination. Summon the supply unit. We cannot afford to run out of provisions.
Reporting! Our supply unit has arrived from the supply depot.
Okay, we secure the supplies. Everyone, keep your spirits up. This is where we repel the Shu army's attack. Let's finish this battle! The Shu army is applying pressure to the front lines. We need to call in reinforcements from Ziggy and trap them in a pincer attack.
Report! Ziggy has been taken by the Shu forces. We can't use our pincer attack now.
It seems they have beaten us to the punch. Guess their army is not running on sheer rage alone.
The Shu army has already arrived at Yiling. Prepare the siege weapons. We must defend this land, no matter what the cost.
Liu Bei has been consumed by rage and failed to notice what was happening. We have him right where we want him.
What? What does this mean?
What a scene of utter devastation.
The mighty army of Zhu has been burned to a crisp in a matter of mere moments.
We have already lost Master Guan Yu and Master Zhang Fei. We cannot afford to lose Master Liu Bei. We must make sure he escapes safely as far as Yi Province. We cannot lose Master Liu Bei. I have already secured...
We will retreat to Beidi Castle. Come!
Reporting. Lu Xun is blocking the way to Beidi Castle.
Wu has already put plans in place. Curse them! All men advance! We will take down Lu Xun and cut open a path to safety!
It is up to us to secure the area. Everybody, follow me!
So, Zhao Yun, you're leading the enemy reinforcements. I shall show you that I am no easy target.
I must keep the enemy at bay, at least until everyone can safely retreat. I will prove my worth. We have seen off the pursuit by the Wu forces, but this is no time to relax. It would make things much easier if we could secure Ziyi. But if we attack head-on, we will fall prey to their siege weaponry.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Whoa! What an amazing fighter!
Zigui is a key point in blocking Shu's retreat. We cannot let it fall into enemy hands.
Everybody will stare at me if I fail. That is not how I want to stand out.
They refuse to give up, don't they? Maybe they'll see things our way once we use our siege weapons.
We shall defend this position, not allow a single enemy through.
shall defend this spot and get everybody to notice me!
You can't retreat, no matter how dire things may become. It's our duty to protect everyone. I could not protect Zigui. I have failed you, Lord Sunshine.
They took Ziggy. I hope people forget this failure like they do with everything else I do.
I fight in the name of justice! This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Liu Bei, I refuse to let you escape. You must die today, for the good of Wu!
Report from Lord Zhuge Liang. He wants us to use this escape route. Lu Xun has made it through the maze. The Wu forces are defending the interior.
I can't let Lu Xun steal all my glory. I've got to get out there and help him.
We need to try and blunt the enemy's advance. Send a request to Ziggy for reinforcements.
Reporting! The Shu forces have captured Ziggy. We can expect no aid.
Zhuge Liang knows all the right moves to make at just the right time. He truly is a master of his craft.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Lu Xun. Now, let's finish off the Shu army for good.
Your advance cut through the enemy ranks like a blazing inferno. Now, let us carve a path towards a prosperous future for Wu.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Liu Bei must die here in this battle. I refuse to let anybody stop me! I almost had him within my grasp. For me to fail here is a clear sign of my inexperience.
We have shaken off Wu's pursuit. We must hurry to Beidi Castle. You say I have nothing but gratitude towards you all. And you two, Zhuge Liang and Zhao Yun. I must apologize for not heeding your warnings. I allowed my emotion to cloud my judgment. And this is the result.
Master Liu Bei.
I do not know how I could ever face Huang Zhang, who fell in this battle, or Guan Yu, or Zhang Fei.
Master Liu Bei, you must not be too downhearted. We may have been bested on this occasion, but we will surely claim victory next time.
I have already calculated the wisest course of action. For now, you must rest and recover your strength.
Yes, I will rest. I am so very tired. I have suffered many defeats in my life, but none so terrible as this. And the land which I dream of is still so far off.
Father, brother, Master Zhang Fei, all dead. And now even Lord Liu Bei is gone. Ever since we fought our first battle, we have been beset with nothing but sorrow.
The three founding fathers of our kingdom have fallen, one after the other. This is a huge blow for Shu.
But there's no point in moping. There's still so much for us to do, and it's up to us to do it.
Zhang Bao, what exactly do you mean? What do we need to do?
That's... I mean... You know.
Why are you all looking so glum? Master Liu Bei may have passed away, but this is the time when we must stand together as one and rebuild the kingdom.
Shu needs you all now more than ever before. Cheer up and look to the future. We must all support Lord Liu Chun and create a new land.
That's right. If we fight for Lord Liu Chun, then maybe we can see the land of benevolence that our fathers never saw.
Yes. I think that's what they would want.
Then come, youngsters. With our strength, we will make sure that Master Liu Chan claims dominion over this land.
Lord Liu Chun, Wei has made its move. Scouts indicate that their forces are attacking Shu on 5 separate fronts.
I see. Ordinarily, I would like to leave this in Zhuge Liang's hands, but unfortunately he is somewhat unwell.
So, we will have to respond as best we can. The enemy has prepared a complex and meticulous plan. Without Master Zhuge Liang, I fear...
There is no need for concern. Zhuge Liang has prepared a plan of his own and given me the details. If we follow it, I'm sure we will be fine.
I should have known Master Zhuge Liang would anticipate every eventuality. Understood, my lord. I will inform everyone else.
Thank you. This will be my first battle, so I will need to leave such complex matters to those of you with more experience. Understood? Wei is attacking everyone. I want all of you to do your best to turn them away.
The enemy has set up camp in Jiting. You can leave everything to me, Lord Liu Shan.
Lord Liu Chan, are you not forgetting the letter you received from Master Zhuge Liang?
Oh, yes, of course. Wait a minute. Everyone, Zhuge Liang has given me a plan.
Lord Zhangfei's.
I will follow my orders and defend Yunping Gate. We will not allow our lands of Shu to fall to the forces of Wei.
We need to head to Zaiping Gate, right? I'm ready to give this my all.
I go to Jianing for Liu Bei. I defend Shu.
So I'm supposed to head for Hangzhou. Don't worry, I'll keep Shu safe.
Very well. I will head for Beidi Castle. It looks like all the soldiers have received their orders now.
I'm happy I can contribute to this victory. Young master, the land is yours for the taking. I claim this area in the name of justice.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Let's finish this battle! Oh my, a surprise visitor. I'm actually a little busy right now leading my rattan armor troops.
One must always be ready to provide hospitality, even to unexpected guests. Still, I do wonder what my lord husband is doing. My lord husband's plan has been anticipated. I believe I shall have to have a stern word or two with him after we return home.
It is time for me to retreat. I may not be able to lead the rattan armor troops, but I will not simply surrender.
The Wei forces have run away. What should we do now?
We owe them nothing further. Even their king will forgive us. Let's go.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Good. You, true warrior of three kingdoms! Shu without Master Liu Bei is worthless. I will strike the finishing blow.
I know what Master Meng Da said. We cannot underestimate the Shu forces. I shall join the reinforcements as a precaution. a fight you want? Then you come to the right place.
How are they so strong? I guess betrayal wasn't the right move.
I fight in the name of justice!
Very nicely done. You are quite the warrior.
The Shu forces remain united, despite the loss of Liu Bei. Are we wrong to think we have the advantage?
We defended Hanzhong. The plan will surely work now.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Your skills are very impressive. Well done.
It is up to us to secure the area. Everybody, follow me!
We're taking Yangping Gate! Everyone with me!
Impressive work, Cao Zhen. Allow me to assist you.
Let's finish this battle!
How could I have been so careless? I truly am worthless.
I fight in the name of justice!
Whoa! What an amazing fighter!
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Today is the day that I find that man. I do not know what I will do to those that try to stand in my way.
I shall help Lady Wang Yi play the melody of vengeance that has long eluded
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
I was almost there. Ma Chao, know that this only increases my hatred of you.
I fight in the name of justice!
Young master, the land is yours for the taking.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
sake of the land, I shall withdraw for now.
You are simply amazing in battle! We defended Zaiping Gate thanks to you. Lord Liu Chun will surely be happy too.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail. I claim this area in the name of justice.
Not expecting them to make it this far. It seems that even without Liu Bei to lead them, Shu is stronger than I thought.
We cannot let them anywhere near our lord. Everyone, stop that enemy officer!
Did you really think you could face me with no strategy in place? Our siege weapons will make you see the folly of your ways.
It is up to us to secure the area. Everybody, follow me!
We're going to take that area. Forward, march!
That location looks interesting. Let's capture it.
We're going to capture that area over there. It's our chance to look good.
Let's finish this battle! Attack that! Finish this shit! Right! Capture!
This was my best chance to eliminate Shu for good. Where did I go wrong?
We have somehow managed to repel the Wei invasion. This is all thanks to Zhuge Liang's plan and the courage shown by everyone. I hope you will continue to work together and give your all to keep Shu safe.
Lord Liu Chun, we have received reports that the entire Wei army has retreated.
Very good. This is all thanks to the unity everyone displayed on the battlefield.
This was a battle that we simply had to win. It was vital that we showed everyone both within the kingdom and without that Shu is still a force to be reckoned with, even after the passing of Master Liu Bei. And, just as I had hoped, we came together in our hour of greatest need and repelled attacks on our kingdom on 5 fronts. We have proven the might of Shu. Neither Wei nor Wu will dare to attack us for the foreseeable future.
Yes, I am a fortunate man indeed, to be supported by such capable vassals. I hope you will all continue to strive to create a land of virtue and benevolence. Thanks to you, we have
It looks like we're to head to Nungzheng next. Wei's got the people of Nungzheng all riled up. They think that we intend to invade their territory.
Zhuge Liang, not attack Wei? Why? What about Liu Bei's dream?
Well, I'm sure Master Zhuge Liang has his reasons. We all want to realize Master Liu Bei's dream, but you can't hurry this sort of thing.
Nungzheng. I wonder what kind of place it is. I heard they have enormous beasts there, the likes of which we've never seen. Wouldn't it be great if you could ride them? Hey, Guansuo, if we see one of those animals, let's see if we can ride it, okay? We could have our own little tour of Nungzheng.
Huh? You want to ride it with me?
Hey, we're not going there to sightsee, you know. We don't know what'll be waiting for us in Nungzheng. Keep your wits about you.
Now that we've lost Jin Province, our dreams of uniting the land are further away than before. We cannot afford to lose again. We must work together and ensure that we win every time we take the battlefield.
The territory of Nanzhong is inhabited by a range of disparate tribes who have all learned to coexist. The goal of this battle will be to defeat Meng Huo, the great king of Nanzhong, who has brought the tribes together. But military superiority alone will not be enough to bring them to their knees.
Huh? So what do you want us to do?
It would be for the best if the people of Nanzhong were not our enemies, but our allies. We do not want to beat them into submission. Instead, we must appeal to their minds. We must show them that we have their best interests at heart.
But how are we to do that?
We must begin by showing them that we cannot be beaten and by sapping their strength. Once they see we are benevolent people, they will be more amenable to surrender. You must not charge all the way in at once, but proceed slowly and logically toward the main enemy camp. Understood. An alliance with Nanzhong is essential if we are to stand against Wei. We need the cooperation of King Meng-Ho. He may not appreciate the strength of Shu at first, but he will soon see that the only way is to join our call. The rattan-clad soldiers of Nanzhong will provide. To that end, I have dispatched Li Hui on a fact-finding mission. However, he has not returned. Would you go and search for him?
Nanzhong warriors are too strong. Please, can you fight them off for us?
I won't let anyone run roughshod over our lands. I'll send a whole lot of you packing.
Thank you so much. Now I'll tell you about that rattan armor. It's very tough, but it burns easily. Use fire attacks and you'll see the results.
I can contribute to this victory.
siding with Master Long Huo. We're not coming back to Shu. Fight us!
Chao Ding's part of our family. You keep away from him.
We're sorry. We won't betray the Shu again. Just spare our lives.
This victory is proof.
The troops up ahead wear rattan armor, meaning that fire is their weakness. Fire arrows should allow us to overcome them. We will need supplies to make the fire arrows. We must hurry and assemble them at once.
Watch out for the poison in Nanzhong. Those pools of it will sap your life. A hermit in Nanzhong can nullify the poison. Maybe you could find him.
I have some oil here, actually. Do you need it? I have plenty of arrows. Do you need some?
We have been able to make enough fire arrows to deal with the enemy's rattan armor troops.
I'm happy I could contribute to this victory.
What a striking... Well done.
I claim this area in the name of justice.
To break the spirit of the men of Nanzhong will be with the juggernauts I have developed. I need the juggernaut unit to proceed as far as Jiangning. They will need an escort to make sure they're not attacked on the way.
Being so strong is nice. There are many out there who aren't.
A tiger that spits fire? We just have to destroy it!
is the key to defeating him.
What a striking figure. Well done.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Being so strong is nice. There are many out there who aren't.
Your man. If you want him back, you need to go home now.
Sorry, I've been taken captive. Please, help me.
Let's finish this battle! Show them what you can do, dear. I'll hold back the rest of them.
I really didn't want to have to do this, but I have to protect my family. You leave me no choice.
This woman isn't playing around! Someone, help!
Uh-oh, it looks like I'm done. I knew trickery and dishonesty wouldn't pay off in the long run.
Trying to steal Jianing while I'm gone, are you? Well, you won't get away with it!
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
You are unstoppable!
You won't have your way with our land. I will keep Jianing safe from your prying hands. Let's finish this battle! We're just delaying the inevitable. You win, all right? You win!
The Great King has finally come around to our way of thinking. This should allow us to form an alliance with Nanzhong.
Impossible! How could I be bested in a test of strength? A rematch! I demand a rematch!
This battle has already been settled, King of Nanzhong. I think that you know no matter how often we fight, you will never beat us. Shh. We have no wish to continue this conflict. It is of no benefit to us. Why not join hands with us? We will work together to make your land rich and prosperous.
What? 1 minute you're attacking us, and the next you want to be our friends? Stop messing with my head!
We attacked Nanzhong because you posed a threat to Shu after falling for Wei's poisonous whispers. We had no desire to invade your lands. We are not your enemies. Indeed, we would like to be your allies. Can you understand where we are coming from?
Well, you beat us fair and square. I'll do what you want. But don't get me wrong, I still don't trust you. If you claim you're our allies, then I'd better not see you try and attack us again.
I thank you for your understanding.
Peace has been brought to Nanzhong. Now we can finally turn our attention to Wei.
War against Wei. It seems like so long ago that we took Hangzhou. Back then, Father was still alive, and so were Master Guan Yu, Master Fa Zhang, and of course, Master Liu Bei.
Don't go getting all emotional on us. None of those people you mentioned would have liked to see you so down. Don't you think it's better to keep your chin up and fight for our future?
Liu Bei's dream, I make it true.
The ambition of Master Liu Bei lives on within my breast. With that faithful spirit and my unbending spear of justice, I will purge this land of the evil of Wei.
I wish to carry out the dying will of my father and brother. That's why I have to keep Shu safe and support Lord Liu Chan's quest to rule the land.
I too will fight with all I have. As the son of the god of war, I must fight in a way which brings no shame to my father's name. Well, I'm sure everyone has their own reasons and desires for fighting, but our goal is the same. Come, let's combine our strength and defeat Wei.
Yes.
At one time, our family was almost totally wiped out. At that time, the only one who was left was you.
Young master?
I joined Master Liu Bei, still driven by thoughts of revenge. And I've fought on numerous battlefields since then. So how about now? Now I'm out here in these boondocks fighting.
Young master, it's hot out here. Are you feeling alright?
What? No, it's not that, Madai. Right now, I'm feeling totally fulfilled!
What?
My passion isn't due to anger or resentment. This time, I'm driven by righteousness. And now, it's not just the two of us. And yes, it's such a wonderful thing. No matter what happens, from now on, I will not despair. There is a better tomorrow before us! Forward! To tomorrow!